What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on Futbol Asada. I'm your host, Andre, here with my co-host, Chris.
What up, boys and girls?
And today, we're going to be testing Chris's ball knowledge. We see the comments. There's a lot of people skeptical, not really believing in our ball knowledge when it comes to Mexican football. So we thought, let's actually put it to the test. And today, I'm going to be testing Chris, and I got some spicy trivia for him. Let us know in the comments if you guys want to see a part 2 of him testing me. If you guys are impressed, if he answers them right, if you're disappointed, anything.
Or any other people that you guys want to see that we bring on to test our knowledge against them. So that's why I had to bring my lucky hat, lucky Chivas hat. Shout out to our boy Legacy Hats on TikTok and then Legacy Hats _ on Instagram for hooking it up. This is a dope Chivas hat right here. A little throwback. You can't really see it, but it has the year also like in black in the background. And this has to give me good luck right here. This has all the knowledge for this trivia.
Shout out to our guys sending us hats. Make sure to check his hats on his pages. We appreciate them. But let's get immediately started then. So we're going to start off the first segment, guess the player career path. So I'm going to start off the easiest one to the hardest one. I got about 4 players. So let's start off with the first one.
Don't give me some nonsense, bro. Don't give me some fucking bum that I've never heard of. Like, you gotta give me some
These
ballers.
players are all known.
All right.
So I'm expecting for you to guess all of them, but it all depends on how many clubs he went to for you to guess it, if that makes sense. So let's say this player played for 10 teams and you only get it within the third club. That would be pretty impressive. So starting off with the first one. In 2003, he started his career at Club America. You have a guess, or if you want me to say the next team?
That's too vague. Too vague. I had to keep going.
All right. He was there for like 8 years, and then he transferred to AC Ajaxio.
Memo Ochoa. There you go. Memo Ochoa. Easy
that
money.
immediately gave it away. The second club. So Chris got Memo Ochoa within the first 2 clubs.
You didn't even finish the word, and I already knew. You were already saying AC.
I don't even know is that even how you pronounce it? Ajaxio?
Yeah, like
That
I have no idea.
That team probably got relegated to like 5th division. Next player started his career at Pumas in 2006, and then he was there for 2 years, and then he transferred to AZ Alkmaar in the Netherlands.
Hector Moreno
it is. If you guys think
Nobody's
we worked
beating
this
me in the
beforehand,
comments right now. I didn't even want to hear it. Nobody's beating me.
If you guys think we did this beforehand, like we worked with each other, you guys will probably be impressed later on in the second segment.
He might be the only Mexican that's ever played for that team, so that's why I think for me that was kind of easy. Like Alkmaar.
First 2-0 within the 2 guesses. I don't think anyone could better that, to be honest. Third one, he started his career at San Lorenzo in 1995.
The Argentine team?
Yes.
What the hell? I don't even know who that is. All right, keep going.
Then in 2002, he joined Monterrey.
No, you gotta give me more.
In 2006, he transferred to Villarreal.
Oh, this guy, the guy who took Chicharito's spot in the 2010 World Cup, is it Guille Franco?
Yep.
Starting spot.
So Guille Franco within the first 3 guesses.
Villarreal gave it away. I would never have guessed San Lorenzo. I didn't even know he played for that team, to be honest. But
yeah. So this next player, this is the last one. This is the hardest one I made for Chris. I believe you are going to get it, but I don't think you're going to get it within the first 3 tries. No way you do.
Okay.
So in 2002, he started his career at Tigres.
2002, started his career at Tigres. No, not going to get it.
In 2007, he joined Tiburones, Veracruz.
2007.
On loan.
So he was 5 years at Tigres, and then
he went on loan to Tiburones.
Had to have been. I mean, this is a known player. He had to have been at like the 2006 World Cup. I'm thinking that's my only logic. But okay, give me another one.
All right. So and then a year after, he came back on loan to Tigres. And then that same year, he joined Necaxa in 2008.
Damn, this is kind of tough. Necaxa, Tigres, and Veracruz. I want to say a name, but I want to hear one more club. I feel like I know it. I feel like I might know it.
Give the name already. Who do you think?
Is it Kikín Fonseca?
No. All right.
All right,
then a year later, 2009, he went on loan to Monterrey.
Oh, this is a fucking one of those guys that's just playing for every team. So, damn, so he played for Tigres and Monterrey.
Yes. He went to Monterrey on loan in 2009.
In 2009, that's kind of recent.
Loan, yes.
On the World Cup team, who's a Monterrey player? Like Israel Castro, maybe? Or Jesus Zavala?
So you're assuming he was in the World Cup team?
Maybe. I don't know. You said he was known. I mean, unless
If you're a fan, yeah.
you have to give me another
All
team.
right. Then in 2010, he permanently signed to Monterrey. So it was the end of his loan, and he permanently signed to Monterrey in 2010.
Yeah, you gotta give me one more.
Then he was there for 3 years. And then in 2013, he transferred to Chivas.
Okay, now I have to get this now. 2013 Chivas. That team was sorry as hell, though.
If you don't get this, I think you're going to be mad at yourself.
Is this Rafa Marquez, Lugo?
Nope.
No. Jesus Christ, I'm genuinely like blanking right
This
now.
is one more team. One more team.
All right.
And then 2 years later, in 2015, he returned to Monterrey. So they bought him again. And he ended his career at Monterrey in 2015.
2015, that team was kind of goated. Monterrey's team?
No, he retired in 2017. So he joined back to Monterrey in 2015, was there for 2 years, and he retired.
That's kind of, dude, I should know this. Like, this
I'm
guy,
going to give you 15 more seconds.
Monterrey, because Monterrey team was good. Like,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
is it Israel Castro? I have no idea.
Nope. The player was Aldo de Nigris.
Oh my god, that guy.
I thought that Chivas was going to take it
I
away.
forgot he even played for Chivas, to be honest.
So that was the last one. That was the hard part. So Chris went 3-1 in the career path, but with the first 3, he got it within 2 clubs. So I think that makes up for the last one. Now, this segment is the one where if he does get them all right, you guys might be shocked because Chris has this weird thing where he could give you the right score prediction and the right goal scores of any random Mexico game. It could be a friendly, it could be any tournament within the last 15 years. So these are games that I wouldn't have remembered. Well, obviously I do remember watching it, but if you would have asked me, I wouldn't have guessed them because they're so random. So they're all friendlies, Mexico friendlies in like the last 15 years. So I'll start off with the very first one.
So no major tournaments? All right.
So I'm going to give him the matchup in the year, and he has to guess the score. And bonus, if he could guess the goal scorers. So in 2011...
Oh, my God. 15, like, years ago.
Mexico had a friendly against Brazil. What was the score?
We lost 2-1, and the game was in Torreon, and the goal scorers were... I don't remember who scored for Mexico, but for Brazil, Ronaldinho scored a free kick. Marcelo scored like in the 80th minute. We lost 2-1. Andres Guardado missed the first half penalty. Is that it?
All right, so you got the goal scorers right. You said Marcelo in the 80th minute, he scored in the 83rd, so pretty close. The reason why you couldn't get Mexico's goal score is because it was a David Luiz own goal.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that.
Right. So I guess you get that one right.
I'm pretty sure that was Chepo de la Torre's first loss as a manager with Mexico. Like, he had gone like on some like 15 or 20 game streak. I'm telling you, that 2011 team was goated.
Yeah, I remember when Ronaldinho scored that free kick. I wasn't even mad, to be honest. I was like...
Me neither. I was like, yep.
We just conceded this goal against one of the best players of all time. Next friendly. In 2013, Mexico had a friendly against Ivory Coast. What was the score?
4-1.
Fucking hell. And who scored?
I think Angel Reina was one of the goal scorers. Oribe Peralta. That's all I remember. I don't remember the other ones, but
So
I know it was 4-1.
you got the score right. I remember watching this game, but I wouldn't remember the score. So for Ivory Coast, it was Drogba. He scored a pen. I'm surprised he didn't get that, the main player. Yeah. In Mexico, it was a brace by Oribe Peralta. Angel Reina did score in the 89th minute, and then they had an own goal by a player named Arthur Boca.
I remember that I had Reina scoring because I thought that the guy was like the future. I don't know why. He was like kind of just a Liga MX journeyman, but yeah.
You got the scoreboard right, but didn't get the goal scores.
I got 2 of them. Two out of the 4.
Next one. In 2012, Mexico had a friendly against Wales. What was the score?
2-0.
Who scored?
And the goal scorers were some random that I think his name was something Andrade. I forgot what his first name was. It was Andrade. He scored like a fluky free kick, if I'm not mistaken. And then the second one, I also want to say it was like Oribe or someone like that, someone random.
You got the score right, but I don't know where you got those goal scores from because the Negri scored a brace.
Oh, maybe it was Andrade giving an assist. Maybe that's what it was. I know it was like a free kick. Like maybe sent like a cross to the Nigris or something.
Yeah, I remember watching that game at a car wash. Last one. To me, this is by far one of the hardest ones there could be because I genuinely don't remember this game unless you pull up the highlights for me. So in 2016, Mexico had a friendly against Senegal. What was the score?
I remember this game. It was I believe it was a non-FIFA date friendly. And I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think we won 2-0 and Pizarro and Chucky scored.
That's crazy. So you got the score right. You got the Pizarro goal score right. But the other score was Jesus Dueñas.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have got that. Yeah, but yeah, damn, I got every single score right.
Every score right. So as you guys can see, that's why I added that segment because this guy just always knows every scoreboard to any random game. Let us know in the comments if you guys were impressed, or if you're still not impressed and think we have negative ball knowledge, then I guess we got to be a part 2 then. But let us know for the next one we do. Any other type of segments you guys want to see, either another guest a player, different version, or anything. We listen to all your guys' comments, and like Chris said in the beginning, if you guys want us to go up against someone else, or if you guys want us to have a special guest for this type of video, let us know who. Any last comments?
I'm telling you, bro, it was all in the hat. Shout out Legacy Hats.
Let's get it. Catch you guys next week.
Peace.